Hello everybody, welcome back to today's video. We got ourselves DieOranje 2v2, and this is Champ 1. He says that he's struggling to keep himself in the play and use any of the, I guess, use his teammates well. Any of the opportunities his teammates give him. So, yeah, so let's see if we can figure out what we can show him, how to fix those mistakes. Alright, good patience. He says that these players are champ too, so he's versing people that are a little higher ranked than him. Good try on the air dribble. I think you probably over-rotated though. You just need to align yourself up with the ball like this. Right? And then you turn a little bit back to the left. You don't want to keep spinning like this because this might throw you off. Try to make it a little bit more simple. Be careful with the incoming attack here. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. You should go wide, right? You know that they're going to be running this down. And the ball is moving away really quickly, so you don't need to go after this so immediately, right? You could just take these boosts. Take this, go around here, come into it like that. You'll have an easier time blocking the ball. It's just your positioning was wrong. You don't want to chase a ball that you can't reach, basically. Okay, you don't need to jump there. That doesn't add anything. It just throws it right back into the middle there. Okay, this is good. Take your time. Nice. Okay. Low 50? Okay, you want a low 50. Look at what the the opponent is doing. He's coming in. See him? So just break a little bit and drop the ball to the ground. And he jumped. Look how high he jumped. You would have had a really good 50 and you would have won it. Okay, what happened here? Okay, he goes for a boost rather than positioning for the net. That's just his fault. Nothing you can do with that one. Hey, good boost steal. Nice, 50. Nice. You could have hit this to the left, though. But it's alright. It's all good. You did the right play though, basically. So it's fine. Okay, well, I don't know why you went back. You could have taken either the small pads only. You could have moved up like this. And then like big challenge. And then meet up with it like that. Continue to drive over this way. Or if you wanted to get boost so much, you can just simply turn up into midfield here. Not midfield, you can get the big boost here. But, I mean, your teammate in this scenario is going after it, so that wouldn't really be the best play. You would see that your teammate is rotating away from here, so I think this would be the best option, just going for the small boost pads. Turn around, wait a second, let teammate go. Well, actually, no, that was you. How would you do this? Oh, okay, yeah, so you know what? Do the same thing with getting the small boost pads, right? You let him go, you go back, you catch the ball, and since he turned away, he's giving you space, so you can actually drive forward more. That's a good demo, though. Clears up some pressure. Okay, I think you could have followed this ball, like right here. You can at least pressure him a little bit more. Turn around like this, and like you can try to 50 this. Your teammate is behind you anyway, so it's not going to be that dangerous. But now you're giving them too much space. If they got a passing play going, you probably could have gotten scored on. You're trying to block. Okay, good use of the wall there. It's perfect. So far, it's just your positional awareness is what's really screwing you up. And that's usually like the hardest thing to fix. Because you have to predict the play that's going to happen. And then position according to that. Okay, good. You didn't follow this, which is good. You're in a passing position. Okay, you jumped too late. You're hesitating too much. If you want to be in a passing position, you got to trust this. Right? It's like you're just going to have to push. And remember, he's not even challenging you. You can turn off ball cam for a second and see what he's doing, and he's not really facing the play, so you can push up, you know, and just hopefully go for a little redirect. You're just going to have to trust it. Because with that, you take too long. Let him go. Let him go again. Nice. You have time to just chill out. Watch out for the demo. Okay. Alright, that was a pretty bad hit. I think you could have hit this to the left. For sure. Yeah, you could have used the open space. You have this open space over there, and your teammate's over there. So who knows, if you pass it... Yeah, he turned in. You could have turned this into a passing play. That's probably what your teammate was hoping for. So just use the open field, too. The heavy touch. I think you could have power slided here instead of just slowing down. Good try, though. Alright, someone's gonna have to go after this. Okay, teammate's gonna go. Nice. Nice, good 50. Ooh, teammate is really gonna go after that? Wow, I'm shocked. Okay. Okay, yeah, teammate should not have went after this, because the thing is, this gooey kid is ready for the shot. Look, he's already positioned towards the ball in the net, so teammate is also farther away from the ball than the guy in the net is. But he shouldn't have went after this. There's just no point. So, it's your teammate's fault. He's not respecting your, he's not even respecting, like, what you're trying to go for. He just immediately assumes it's a pass. Like, who would think that this is a pass? Like, the ball is not flying over to him that quickly. You know what I mean? Like, he expects to just get some side swipe shot into the net. Like, it's possible, but not worth it. It's too committing of a challenge, too. You guys double commit, so it's not worth it. He should have been positioned in the middle of the field rather than all the way in their corner. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Yeah, I don't really think your teammate's giving you that much opportunities. I don't really think he's doing much himself. Alright, teammate can challenge. Okay, it's good. Alright, good on you for not dodging into that. It was good to catch it. Teammate can turn on this. Okay, good positioning here. Okay, you don't need to go after this. Again, the ball is pushing towards your teammate, right? He's already up on the wall, so you're just going to have to immediately assume that your teammate is going to try to go after this. So you could just stay on the ground and see what happens, right? Give him a little pass, like you did here, and then chill out, right? And then you'll be able to read the ball, right? And you can let him have it like how it is right now, and you can be positioned over here sooner. You know, you're a lot closer. You know what I'm saying? You can rotate around here. You can go up again. You're in the middle, rather than being over there. You're in the middle. Okay, you can just turn around, right? Look around, and then hit the ball. So you'll be in a little bit faster position if you just didn't pass the ball. Well, if you didn't go after it. Because you're totally beat to this. Right? This touch is too heavy. Meaning the ball gets sent too far away from your car. When you want to keep possession, you gotta have the more softer touches. This is just too much. Watch out for the demo behind you. Okay, he doesn't go for it. That's unfortunate. I think you're boosting too much. I don't know why you're constantly hitting the boost. Like, look how much boost are you... You're even boosting trying to turn around. Like, this is fine. Like, don't use any boost here. Right? Just stop moving. But now that you boosted, it's pushing you under the ball more and more. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to keep boosting like that. I don't know what you were trying to do there. Alright, good use of the open space. Good control. Good try. Maybe you can clutch that? Nice. Good control, though. I don't think your mechs are really a problem. It just seems like your positioning is a little off. You're trying to pass. I think you just... Yeah, so you dodged into it. You should just drive into it. When you drive into it, the ball will launch up. And hit it with more of the right corner of your car. Nice. At least the pass wasn't totally wasted. Okay. Wait for them to double commit. Wait. Let teammate go. Now you can get this ball. Okay, you took too long. Right? Trust the fact that your teammate is gonna bait him to flick. So you jump right here. You just jump after it, but you're taking too long. And you almost get scored on because of it. Nice save. Okay, you jumped too early, and then you're confusing your teammate. Because he saw you jump, so he probably assumed that you were going to touch it, so he's not even going after it. You jumped too early. You're jumping towards inside of the net when the ball is going to bounce off the wall. The ball is moving pretty quick, so by the time you're even going to reach the ball is going to change directions. You should be always jumping this way instead, so you can meet up with it. And then here you boost too much. Now, this is the thing that people should do when you're defending. You should be as calm as possible. I know it looks scary that you messed up right here. Okay, I have a teammate in front of me, right? Gooey Gooey's going for a shot. I just have to trust that the shot is going to come towards me, right? There's nothing you can do now, right? There's nothing you can do. You just better hope that he has a shit shot, which he does. Look how slow that was. So instead of you boosting towards the opposite side of the ball, you should have stayed over here. And boost, dodge into here, push it forward, teammate can recover and hit the shot. You know, you don't have to panic. You know, sometimes you just got to accept your fate, right? Sometimes that's what I do. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. If he scores, he scores. I'm just going to position in a spot where if he hits a terrible shot, I know I can block it. Right? And that was the case. That did happen. There was a chance for you to block the ball, but you kept boosting and moving too much in the net. Okay, with this, you're just dilly-dallying. Like, okay, you flip, but you gotta get, you gotta boost. You got this boost over here, you know. So flip into it, use your boost now, grab this. You should be able to be just fast enough to save the ball. I know these small things are like, they seem like unimportant, but they really are. You should know that this is stupid dangerous. Your teammate fully committed, he's flying all the way back. You gotta use as much boost as you can to get back. And you're just kind of like not boosting. You know, but I get it though, you're trying to save as much boost as possible, but in this scenario, you just can't. You're just gonna have to risk it. So, either way though, tough game. I think you're gonna lose anyways, to be honest. Yeah, I think you need to focus on your positioning a bit better. I think there were moments where you are a bit too far away. Now, what I can say to fix that is you just have to go for more smaller pads. Because believe it or not, you don't need a lot of boost to do anything. You actually didn't even need to hit this ball away, by the way. You could have just drove into it, right? Because look, he's not contesting you. He's too busy going for a demo, and he's all the way over there. So you can just drive into it and maybe like cut into it and go for an air dribble. But it's just a different idea. But let's see a moment when you're far away from the ball. Yeah, like right here. Like, rather than going for big boost, and instead of flipping back like this, just drive. Take this, take this, take this. You know, be over here. Turn around. Right? And then you can go after it a little later. You know, but at least you were hovering around the whole time. Rather than being all the way back there. You would have already been up here by now. You know what I'm saying? You'd be... See, look how much closer you are. If the ball were to somehow come to your way, you'd be ready for it rather than being all the way back there. So just use small pads more. That's all you gotta do. It's not that, like... It's not like you have to change your playstyle as a whole. You just need to just rely more on small pads. You know? You're just gonna have to force yourself to make plays with... Maybe with less boost. You know, you don't need a lot of boost to do simple shots, right? Most shots that are scored in 2s are all shots from the ground. They're not ceiling shots or flip resets, you know, at least not like in Champ, you know, Champ 1, you know, borderline diamond, you know, that's not really a thing. So you can just focus more on hitting consistently accurate and powerful shots on the ground. So and also just positioning a little sooner using the small pads. You're definitely going to be a lot more lethal that way, especially in this rank. Because a lot of people are doing what you're doing. Like, you're not the only one doing this. Like, a lot of people in the lower ranks do position really far away from each other, especially when they rotate and they rely on big boost. You know, they get too far away. You know what I mean? So just focus on those things. Just focus more on what your opponents are doing, and then using small pads, which will make your rotations more tighter, so you're not always leaving your teammate behind or in a 1v2 scenario. So just focus on those. Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.